Hello, dear friends. You may take this updated report from Cobra as science fiction, but I feel it could be true. Opinion piece. Change of plans. Wave of energy. Cleansing face. Feeling of chaos. Change of strategy. Duck infiltration fails. No one knows how or when. Physical intervention anticipated. Something huge is moving beneath the surface. Let's start. Humanity's liberation plan is undergoing a major update and optimization, and it may not be possible to report all the details according to the Cobra contactee. Only a few breadcrumbs can be revealed. White hat infiltration will be addressed, and there are situations involving artificial intelligence clause that will also be addressed. The Hashtag command has taken control of Earth's etheric core crystal and can now stabilize planetary rotation until the time is right for the physical polar shift. The cleansing of dark energy implants entangled with the lurker is progressing as planned. Many beings in the multiverse who were not fully aligned with the light are now fully converting to the side of the light. The forces of light have almost completely lost their irrational fear of physical intervention, and now only objective and strategic obstacles remain. Infiltration. Since 1996, there has been a drastic infiltration of the forces of light by the Duck. Positive military groups, white hats, white nobility factions, positive dragon groups, and positive Templar groups were almost all infiltrated by Duck agents, to the point that most of these groups no longer function. This explains why the vast majority of these groups provided no support to the mission. The infiltration of the resistance movement was even more damaging. The breakaway civilization on Planet X was founded by super soldiers from secret space programs in the late 60s and reached its colonizing peak around 1975. It was an Illuminati-controlled civilization that finally became independent in 1999. Those who came to Earth to support the resistance movement were second-generation super soldiers from the secret space program who were not completely free of mind programming. This group was infiltrated by Jesuit agents after 2012, and some managed to infiltrate the resistance movement through the secret space program and then Planet X, constantly reporting back to their black nobility overlords. The problem is that they managed to hijack the X faction of the resistance, to the point that many of them sabotage the liberation mission, feeding false information about cabal groups into resistant computers, blocking financial aid to missionaries of light, and interfering with the global financial reset, among other things. The Black Nobility's ultimate goal was to allow the Resistance and other forces of light to eliminate the Chimera and other dark factions in order to put the Black Nobility at the top of the food chain. At the right moment, they were planning to take over the Resistance through their infiltrated agents and then ultimately conquer the entire solar system. However, this sabotage failed miserably. The Resistance top brass knew about the infiltration from the beginning and were patiently waiting for the right moment to act. After the opening of the Ascension portal on August 21st, and especially after the meditation on August 29th, enough lacquer had been lost to activate the secret frying pan to eradicate the infiltration. In a massive and highly effective operation, nearly all the inhabitants of Planet X were extracted from this solar system and are now undergoing selection. Some will go to the central sun for their betrayal. Others have accepted the light and will be healed and restored. Planet X is now completely free of these people and is now one of the Galactic Confederation's main bases for liberation operations. The underground resistance numbered around 70 million people before this operation, and now only a few million remain. They are undergoing a major restructuring process and are cooperating with the Galactic Confederation according to Cobra. Incoming energy are led by Alexander Quinn. The energy wave has already consolidated and is reaching its peak. It is having great force. Many of you may be experiencing unusual perceptions of timelines, time itself, and the holographic matrix, feeling surreal. Some may feel as if you have just crossed an unexpected emotional wave may occur, followed by the sensation of having consumed 6 espressos in a row. Temporary surges in the physical body are also expected, such as possible increase in heart rate. Temporary cognitive impairment is expected for a brief period while this energy is integrated. This wave is proving to be much stronger than initially anticipated. According to Christine Day, powerful forces have come in like a wild storm. This higher structure, light energy, will create a sense of chaos, and you may feel almost as if you are going crazy. Your energetic system will experience a rapid and intense series of electrical readjustments, which will be like lightning bolts striking your neurons. Your entire nervous system will be transformed by this event. Your spine and sacrum will carry a pure form of your unique light consciousness sourced from the universe. This purity is an aspect of the light of your divine frequency that will be reset through the spine, pulsing like a current in the cerebrospinal fluid. This event will create experiences of profound moments of unity as your unique vibrational light signature of divine consciousness is anchored and reactivated within. This entire process is designed to relocate us deeper into the alternate reality space of the new Earth. Sometime in 2026, there will be a culmination frequency to support those destined to fully anchor life and stabilize in the vibrational truth of the new Earth environment. This coming storm is the next step in preparation for this event. Reset news. The global landscape is constantly changing. Media silence is key. Something huge is moving beneath the surface. This is the cleanup phase, and it's moving rapidly. Some layers remain sealed under black label clearance, but enough has come to light to reveal the perimeter breach of a war hidden underground. The final phase of Operation Phoenix is underway, marking a historic turning point in the fight for global financial liberation. Starlink is ready to activate the global emergency broadcast system. Many contacts have signed non-disclosure agreements, so no real information is reaching them. Gisera isn't just about wealth redistribution. It's a lifeline for prosperity in the age of quantum financial system. Cleansing. Nothing can stop what's coming because it's already here, and it's no here near over, according to Gay Stellar's Ethan White. Nothing is left to chance. This is a full spectrum takedown: air, sea, deep ground, and orbital. The mission is assured. There is no slowdown in sight. The cleanup is active, expanding unstoppable. This isn't the final chapter. This is mid-mission reality. The dark side is bleeding out, but it's not dead yet. And that's why every second counts. That's why operations are ramping up, not scaling back. More bases are being mapped. More people are being saved. More elite secrets are being revealed, with every sealed file deciphered by digital forensic units. The mission hasn't slowed down. It's accelerating faster than ever. By September 2025, the global operation is in full swing, and we are not in its final phase. We are in the midst of a sustained and escalating struggle against the global elite. This is not the end. It's a time to reckon. Tactical units are working around the clock. New bunker breaches are being opened every hour. New names are being recorded. More minors are being freed. The operation is underway, relentless and gaining momentum. Forget the lie that this is coming to an end. Gods have had to open spillover zones. Intelligence reports are coming in faster than they can be processed. The scope of the operation is expanding. 71 countries and 14 ocean bases are actively targeted. Each of these targets was identified using real-time Starlink surveillance. The Cabal's digital control system was neutralized. The DarkSide's Project Eidolon, a global artificial intelligence control center, operated from a network of Swiss Dutch financial tunnels, was shut down mid-launch. Former NATO intelligence chief arrested at a private monastery in Montenegro, accused of overseeing organ trafficking routes in the Balkans. BlackRock's top analyst discovered he was operating a meteorological AI model designed to justify future population reduction through emergency protocols. A second tunnel system stretching from Peru to Uruguay was located through Starlink thermal anomaly scans, with more than 130 minors in cryosleep capsules. Ritual books in Latin and Hebrew, encoded with numerological patterns, match Vatican Treasury records. DNA modification charts, some related to ancient bloodline extraction rituals, linked to elites of Merovingian descent. At least 6 tunnel systems linked to the Vatican remain active, although 4 of them have been neutralized. Starlink's new DAC7 protocol enables the detection of camouflaged underwater and aerial escape craft. 4 submerged Cabal vehicles have been identified lacking beneath the Indian Ocean. A quantum relay craft attempting to escape from Patagonia to the Ross Ice Shelf was also intercepted. Interesting. According to Kapamur, the Bible records 33 instances of benevolent advanced non-human beings called angels speaking with humans, and 21 examples of them using flying craft. Everything is about to change according to Kapamur. Change is assured, and we will be spared the worst outcomes. The sky will change color and fill with ships. If nuclear weapons were used again, there would be a massive influx of ships. Whatever happens, we are covered. In 2003, George Fassbender and an archaeological team claimed to have found the lost tomb of Gilgamesh. Reports of this discovery made headlines everywhere. They said they would premiere it on live television and that it could possibly reveal connections to humanity's past. Shortly after, the US invaded Iraq and the military took control of the Gilgamesh site, and the full story and disclosure of the discovery were never heard again. like always, occur. Breaking news. Elon Musk accuses the UK government of treason against its people. The West continues to spiral into an abyss of undeclared cyber war and social decay. According to Peter Schiff, an independent Federal Reserve could be declared unconstitutional. According to Alex Jones, Interpol issued a red notice for 2 former IMF directors. High-ranking military veterans arrested for calling the action in Gaza genocide. Governor DeSantis will allow Florida voters to vote to abolish the property tax. If you own your home, you should own it free and clear of government taxes. You shouldn't have to pay rent to the government. And that's all for today. Thanks a lot, dear friends.